Yeah. Alright, let me leave this place. Gotta remember where the exit is. Oh yeah, I tend to choose that one. Just gotta remember how to get out of here. But yeah, look at this gun. Yeah, it's the guest gun. Alright, oh, you got the Mass Effect game? Oh, I didn't get the hostages out. I only talked to the guy, but I don't think I got the hostages out the room.
I can't believe you let Balak go to save us. I half expected you to just let us die. Sacrifice the few for the many.
Then I'd be no better than the Batarians. Besides, Balak won't get away with this. I know who he is now. He can't run forever.
You sound like my brother. He was always so stubborn, but always willing to do the right thing, no matter what.
Your brother was the one Balak killed?
Yes. Aaron. He was the one who convinced me to join the team here.
Oh, gotcha.
Said it would be an adventure.
Well, that's cool. I appreciate it.
I don't mean to sound ungrateful, but I should see to Aaron.
Are you watching the YouTube one too, or no?
I understand. You've been through enough today. I'll get out of your way.
Thank you. I don't even know your name.
Shepard. Commander Shepard.
Thank you, Commander Shepard. You're not exactly what I expected, but thank you.
What can you tell me about the Batarians? What were they hoping to achieve with all this?
Nope, I don't
even think they knew. When they first arrived,
who goes
they
there?
were talking about getting us back to their ship. Wanted to sell us as slaves. When Balak showed up, everything changed. It was his idea to redirect the asteroid. Said it was the will of the Batarian Rebellion, whatever that is. They followed him quickly enough, but I don't know. I don't think they're all as fanatical as he was.
That was a brave thing you did, Kate. Contacting me on the radio, risking your life.
Stubborn and determined runs in the family. My father was in the Alliance back on Earth. I think he was disappointed none of us kids signed up, but he'd be proud of Aaron. Sorry. I just...
How did the asteroid get all the way over here? Why wasn't someone alerted
sooner? My favorite trilogy.
The asteroid was scheduled to arrive in a day or two. Balak just sped it up. This rock is full of valuable minerals.
They're talking about working on another one, so...
to be profitable, so we attached some fusion rockets to it and drove it back. It was all going smoothly until... We'll get everything back to normal soon enough. Almost everything.
You've been through a lot. I'll get out of your way. So long, Kate.
I appreciate that, Commander. Goodbye.
I already found those guys. Oh, I don't even... I don't even know. I'm just waiting for a release date on that game. Elder Scrolls 6. I don't know. Well, I'm not even waiting. It's just whatever for me right now. They've been talking about it for a long time, and nothing really set in stone yet, to my understanding. So I'm just chilling until something else comes out. Every time somebody mentions it, I'm just like, whatever. Nah, I still play these, so I may be done depending on how this next update goes. If I don't like this next update, I think I'll be done with these, so that just depends. You know, I'm giving this new team a chance. And I am very serious about that. I did have some fun playing with Cujo the other night, though. Yeah, they got a new development team over at ZOS. What do you mean? Sorry, I don't understand the question. Oh, gotcha. I see what happened. I think we're talking about two different things. But no, I mean, Prague team great. I mean, we're gonna get VLC hard mode pretty soon, so nothing wrong with the Prague team. It's just the game for me has just been, you know, ever since they introduced subclassing, it's like the quality of the game went downhill for me. You know, everybody's playing beam builds. I mean, I was optimistic at first, but it's just everybody's using beam builds. In PvP, everybody's using the same fucking build. Like, some of the best players are using the same tactic, the same skills. I mean, that crit meta in PvP is pretty lame. I don't even use the crit meta anymore. Like, I did for a bit, but I'm just like, I put together this build that works really good even against the crit meta. But you gotta be really good to use it. But I just don't like where the game is. Oh, dude, me and my friend that I'm in chat with right now, we were both playing New World, and we were having a lot of fun. Like, I just got back into it, and yeah, they really screwed it. They screwed that up. Yeah, it was fun, right? Yeah, it was so lame. And I was teaching her the game, and like, yeah, they really screwed that up for us. And there aren't many games that I not games but MMOs that I really enjoy as much as like ESO or New World. I mean, I don't really like Final Fantasy as much anymore because I like the gameplay that's similar. Oh, gotcha. Yeah. And the crazy thing is, a lot of people from ESO was going to New World. Yeah, it was packed. Yeah, and then it was packed and they pulled it. I mean, that game was getting so much traffic. I mean, we even had queues logging in. I'm like, hour queues or whatever. Yeah, it's insane. But I'm like, it's just such a good game, and they did. Their game now that shouldn't be around, that should be dead. You know what I mean? Instead of New World. Wait, did I already get all that shit here? Not that I need to farm anything else. I already have all the materials. Alright, let's do Vermeer.
Commander, I'm reading a signal. Must be our Solarian infiltration team.
Check out those defense towers.
Drop the Mako. We'll go in hot and take them out.
I'll get you in underneath their radar, Commander. You got a clean drop, Commander.
One game I do want to play too is Ashes of Creation. I know Cujo's been playing that.
Stay out of range and continue evasive maneuvers until I bring those AA towers down.
That game looks a lot of fun. It looks really good.
Meet you at the camp once those towers are off.
But it's on PC. And I've actually been contemplating on buying a laptop just to play it. My brother's building a new computer. He even got the tower. He got a really nice tower. Yeah, he's building a new computer. Might even be playing on that. I don't know. I do need a laptop though. I think that's funny how your daughter gave me that name, Pie Guy. That's freaking hilarious. That's hilarious. I don't think I put that in my guild notes yet, but I may just do that, the Pie Guy. Oh, did I? Okay. I couldn't remember if I did or didn't. That's hilarious. about this gun is like you can't put upgrades. No, it is really strong. It takes a while to rev up too. Oh, there's somebody on the other side. Or maybe not. What the fuck was he shooting at? He's shooting at the wall for no reason. Oh, really? They fighting the ball green.
Commander. On approach to the Solarian base now. Out.
How you know
Ready
that
to go,
one?
Shepard.
Watching my gameplay. Oh. I hope you doctored them up. These rolls are disgusting.
Area secured.
I don't like pizza rolls. They have like a weird aftertaste in here. Like, if you doctor them up, yeah, I'll fuck with them. I don't like eating them like this. I tried them one time, I was just like, I know it's like, I know it's supposed to be like the staple gamer food and whatnot, but I can't do it. Wait a minute. He's dead. He's dead. I already killed him. That motherfucker dead. You see him? He's dead. I don't know. What am I missing over here? I thought I hit everything. That's what it was. Alright, now I can go. Open the gates. Yeah, I just missed that dude.
That's it. Nothing between us and the Solarian camp now.
Yeah, I don't care too much for that gas gun. I think that's probably why I it might be why I never used it. But, sometimes you gotta wiggle a bit for getting
Commander, Normandy's touched down at the base, but it looks like we're grounded. The Solarian captain can explain when we get here.
I'm surprised Lady hasn't jumped in here yet.
There's the gate.
So what are we supposed to do now? Stay put until we can come up with a plan.
Are you in charge here? What's the situation?
I'm Captain Kirrahe, 3rd Infiltration Regiment STG. You and your crew have just landed in the middle of a hot zone. Every AA gun within 10 miles has been alerted to your presence.
That's just great. What now?
We stay put until the Council sends the reinforcements we requested.
We are the reinforcements.
What? You're all they sent? I told the Council to send a fleet.
The Council are jackasses.
We couldn't understand your transmission. They sent me to investigate.
That is a repetition of our task. I lost half my men investigating this place.
So what have you found?
Saren's base of operations. He set up a research facility here, but it's crawling with Geth and very well fortified.
Is he here? Have you seen him?
No, but his Geth are everywhere, and we've intercepted some comms referring to Saren. This is his facility, there's no doubt about that.
What's Saren researching?
He's using the facility to breed an army of Krogan.
How is that possible?
Apparently, Saren has discovered a cure for the genophage.
What's so important about curing this genophage?
It was the solution to the Krogan problem.
We introduced the genophage to the Krogan population after the uprising, to quell their numbers. Without it, the Krogan will quickly overrun the galaxy. And these Krogan follow Saren.
The Geth are bad enough, but a Krogan army? He'd be almost unstoppable.
Exactly my thoughts. We must ensure that this facility and its secrets are destroyed.
Destroyed? I don't think so. Our people are dying. This cure can save them.
If that cure leaves this planet, the Krogan will become unstoppable. We can't make the same mistake again.
We are not a mistake.
Is he going to be a problem? We already have enough angry Krogan to deal with.
He'll be fine. I'll talk to him.
I'd appreciate that, Commander. My men and I need to rethink our plan of attack. Can you give us some time?
Go ahead, Captain. I'll come back soon.
We won't be long, Commander. In the meantime, if you need any supplies, you can talk to Commander Rentola. He's in one of the tents nearby.
Looks like things are a bit of a mess.
Yeah. I wouldn't be so worried if it wasn't for Rex. He looks like he's gonna blow a gasket.
You think I should go talk to him?
It wouldn't hurt. Well, it might, actually. Just do it carefully.
I'll be careful, but be ready, just in case.
I'm always
Your mouth
ready.
must be watering. I'm eating?
This isn't right, Shepard. If there's a cure for the genophage, we can't destroy it.
I understand you're upset, but we both know Saren's the enemy here. He's the one you should be angry with.
Really? Saren created a cure for my people. You want to destroy it. Help me out here, Shepard. The lines between friend and foe are getting a little blurry from where I stand.
This isn't a cure, it's a weapon! And if Saren is allowed to use it, you won't be around to reap the benefits. None of us will.
That's a chance we should be willing to take. This is the fate of my entire people we're talking about. I've been loyal to you so far. Hell, you did more for me than my family ever did. But if I'm going to keep following you, I need to know we're doing it for the right reasons.
Rex, these Krogan are not your people. They're slaves of Saren. Tools. Is that what you want for
Because
them?
he pointed his first.
No, we were tools for the Council once. To thank us for wiping out the Rachni, they neutered us all. I doubt Saren will be as generous.
But that was fucked up what the council did to his people, though.
All right, Shepard. You've made your
Like,
point. I don't like this.
They were the
I
most
trust you
powerful,
enough
like,
to follow
empire
your lead.
in the galaxy.
Just
They
one
almost
thing.
took over the galaxy.
When we find Saren, I want his head.
Everybody came together to stop the Krogan. After that, there was the Rachni, and their numbers were insane. They used the Krogan to get rid of the Rachni. After the Krogan saved the galaxy from the Rachni, they decided to sterilize them to you know, have some control of their numbers because they breed very fast.
If we're doing this, then let's
So
go.
that's the. What's that? Well, they sterilize them like not entirely. Like they can still have babies, but it's rare, and they've gone to like being mercenaries. Like they don't really have like a home planet. They destroyed their home planet through war. Like the Krogan, in a way, they didn't agree to it. So the way it was administered, you find out in Mass Effect 3, how was it administered. But yeah, it's pretty fucked, but I convinced him. So. Actually, if you don't do his personal quest, you'll have no choice but to kill him. So there's good and evil. There's good and evil shit in it. And I like Rex, so I would never want to kill Rex. Wait, why is my decryption so low? The fuck? Oh, it's because my squad's separated. Nobody's with me. Alright, whatever, I'll start the thing. Alright.
Nice work with Rex. I didn't think anything would calm him down.
Thank you for speaking with the Krogan. The assault on Saren's base will be difficult enough as it is.
Yeah, the Krogans had it bad. But I think the Batarians have it worse. I think Batarians are worse.
I assume that means you've come up with a
alien.
plan.
Of sorts?
They're
Convert our
actually
ship's
they're
drive system
actually
into a
almost
20 kiloton
extinct.
ordnance. Crude, but effective.
Nice. Drop that nuke from orbit, and Saren can kiss his Turian ass goodbye.
Unfortunately, the facility is too well
Even though
fortified
in
for
Mass
that.
Effect 3,
We'll need to place the bomb at a precise location.
you have to kill. You have to allow a bunch of Batarians to die in order to save the galaxy, which is really fucked situation.
Where do we take the nuke? And how do we get there?
The bomb must be taken to the far side of the facility. Your ship can drop it off, but we'll need to infiltrate the base, disable the AA guns, and pacify any ground forces first.
You want us to go in on foot? We don't have enough men.
It does sound a bit risky. Is there no other way?
No, but I think we can work around that. I'm going to divide my men into 3 teams and hit the front of the facility. While we've got their attention, you can sneak your shadow team in the back.
It's a good idea, but your people are going to get slaughtered.
We're tougher than we look, Commander. But it's true. I don't expect many of us will make it out alive. And that makes what I'm going to ask even more difficult. I need one of your men to accompany me, to help coordinate the teams.
We'll need someone who knows Alliance communication protocols.
I volunteer, Commander.
Not so fast, LT. Commander Shepard will need you to arm the nuke. I'll go with the Solarians.
With all due respect, Gunnery Chief, it's not your place to decide.
Why is it that whenever someone says, with all due respect, they really mean kiss my ass?
Who would be better suited to the mission?
Either of these two will do, Commander. Both seem willing to sacrifice their lives if necessary, though if we are lucky, such sacrifices won't be required.
Take Ashley.
Williams, you'll accompany the captain. No heroics, understood?
Aye, aye, Commander.
I will have the ordnance loaded onto the Normandy and brief your crew on its detonation sequencing. Do you have any questions before we go, Commander?
I'm ready when you are, Captain.
Excellent. Then if you'll excuse me, I need to prepare my men.
Well, this is it. Don't do anything stupid while I'm gone, LT. You too, Commander.
We'll be fine. You'll see.
Yeah, good luck.
Is there something you want to say, Chief?
I don't know, it's just weird, going under someone else's command. I've got used to working with you. All of you.
Don't worry. We'll see you on the other side.
I know. It's been an honor serving with you, Commander.
It doesn't matter if we're not in the same unit. We're still a team. Watch each other's backs, keep your eyes open, and fight like I know you can. We'll all come out of this in one piece.
You bet, Commander.
You all know the mission and what is at stake. I have come to trust each of you with my life, but I have also heard murmurs of discontent. I share your concerns. We are trained for espionage. We would be legends, but the records are sealed. Glorying in battle is not our way. Think of our heroes. The silent step who defeated a nation with a single shot. Or the ever-alert who kept armies at bay with hidden facts. These giants do not seem to give us solace here, but they are not all that we are. Before the network, there was the fleet. Before diplomacy, there were soldiers. Our influence stopped the Rachni, but before that, we held the line. Our influence stopped the Krogan, but before that, we held the line. Our influence will stop Saren. In the battle today, we will hold the line. Good luck, Commander. I hope we will meet again.
Nah, he'd probably say harder, Daddy. Alright, who do I need to take? Wait, what happens if I... wait, but nobody else has this. So how can that be? I think I'm gonna say Liara and Garrus.
Com check. Do you read me, Commander?
Loud and clear.
Good. We'll start our push. We'll try to make it to the AA guns, but it might be up to you to finish the job. And Commander, if you see any way to undermine their defenses, we could definitely use the help. Shadow is on the ground. Shadow is on the ground. Williams, lead your team. Manovai, lead your team. Oh.
Manovai is under coordinated crossfire. Check for long-range turrets helping to get target.
Something scrambled. They're targeting. We got a shot. Chief Williams, take the heat off Manovai. SAT strikes. Dieto, watch for comm stations. Williams.
going on with Maggie? Wait a minute. I feel like there's something here, but I can't reach it. I gotta take another route.
We're getting pounded. Bunker up before the aircraft return.
Wait, what did you say? Oh. Yeah. Alright, I gotta disturb this shit. Alright.
Air threat has not materialized. We may be getting some help from the Shadow.
Come on back out.
Shadow team must be getting close. Hold the line, men. Hold the line.
We've got access to base security. We should be able to cut the alarms from here. Might even be able to trigger alarms on the far side of the base. It'll clear out the guards for us, but they might be too much for the Solarian teams to handle.
Just disable the alarms. We can handle any guards inside.
Some little more close range.
Is someone out there?
Give a little ground, Williams. We don't want them to bunker up. Draw them out.
What do you want? I told you everything. Who are you? Alliance, right? I knew someone would come. It tried to break me, but it couldn't. I shut it out.
Slow down. I need to know where you came from.
Private Mano Savata of the 3rd Infiltration Regiment STG, sir. Captured while on reconnaissance 6 days ago. Glad to answer, sir. Never any questions from these bastards. Just whispers and poking and cutting. I'd said anything to get out and get some payback. That's not too much to ask, is it? A little payback?
What did they do to you, soldier?
Experiments, but I don't know what for. The effect of incessant whispering on my shortening temper? Who knows? I just need out.
Something is not right here, Shepard.
If we don't let him out, he's as good as dead. You have to do something.
Yes, leaving me here would be bad. Very bad. It's too small and the noise just won't go away. Whispering is loud, you know? I need to get out. Let me out.
Set him free. He could help us.
Yes, sir. You'll find I am very good at following orders. I should be. I hear them over and over. Why are they repeated when they're so simple? Damn simple!
Not ready to go there yet. Make sure everybody's free. What? We're talking about have slaves. The Hydra wants slaves. I don't know for what sick twisted reason if you want slaves. What? Oh. Man, Garrett's over here tricking me. Over here shooting that shit that ain't there. Alright, now I can go up here. Oh wait, there was an other. I don't think this is the way I came in. Ah, here we go.
Well, you're not a Gath, and you're not wearing a lab coat. I guess I'm glad to see you. Lieutenant Gonto Imnes of the 3rd Infiltration Regiment, captured during recon.
He doesn't
I assume
sound
the fleet was called in to
indoctrinated.
destroy the base?
The transmission wasn't clear. The fleet's not coming.
I see. Then you must be the infiltration team. I know the captain. He will want this facility destroyed. My team was altered, indoctrinated. He knew about the breeding grounds. But the indoctrination is a greater threat, and far more horrifying. I watched good people reduced to mindless husks. There wasn't anything left. Others died during the experiments. I envy them.
Do you know anything about the experiments they were conducting?
They were studying indoctrination. Symptoms, progress. Saren uses it to control his people, but I don't think he fully understands it. I don't know much else. I just saw what it did to the others. Turned them into empty husks. I can't end up like that, please. Let me out.
I'm opening your cell, but then you're on your own.
Don't look back and hope you'll outrun the blast, A better chance than I had before you showed up. Thank you, humans. And good luck. You'll need it.
They are no threat to anyone save themselves. Their minds are gone.
Why did Saren do this? There's just no reason.
Open the doors. Give them a chance to outrun the blast.
Are you certain, Commander? It doesn't seem the safest option for us or them.
Let them out. They won't hurt us.
Very well, Commander Shepard.
Alright, let's go ahead and finish this shit up.
What is going on here? Where are the guards? Where is the No, stay back. This is important work. This is the glorious salvation of my species. You will not destroy the work we have started.
Alright, we already get up.
Shoot! Please, I just want to get out of here before it's too late.
I'm not going to hurt you. Who are you?
I don't know if you remember her
Rana
story.
Thanoptis, neurospecialist. But this job isn't worth
But she was
dying
in
on,
part
or
2,
worse.
doing
You think
the
the
same
indoctrination
bullshit.
only affects prisoners? Sooner or later, Saren will want to dissect my brain too.
Yeah, something like that.
Give me one reason I should help you.
I can help you. This elevator behind me goes
Whoa,
to Saren's private
when
lab.
they're
I
young?
can get you in.
So Asari are they're some of the
See?
strongest
Full
aliens
access.
in the galaxy.
All of Saren's private files.
They all have like
Can I
force
go?
type. They all have like force type powers. They move things with their minds, and they live for thousands of years. But when they're young, they go to like stripping and shit like that. When they're older, and when they start to calm down, they become wiser and shit.
What were you studying here?
It's that ship, Sovereign. It emits some kind of
But
signal.
a lot of them don't
Undetectable,
use
but
their
it's there.
powers.
I've seen the effects. Saren uses it to influence his followers, to control them.
Some of the strongest do, though.
It's called indoctrination.
Now, they also share their powers
Direct
with other
exposure to the
species.
signal turns you into
Other
a
species
mindless
get what's
slave,
called
like the
implants
Solarian test subjects.
that allow them
But
to
there's
use like these
collateral
force-type
damage, too.
powers.
What do you mean by collateral damage?
Sovereign's signal
They
is
call
too strong.
they call them biotics.
Spend too much time near the ship and you feel it, like a tingle at the back of the skull. It's like a whisper you can't quite hear. You're compelled to do things, but you don't know why. You just obey. Eventually, you just stop thinking for yourself. It happens to everyone at the facility. My first test subject was the man I replaced. Now I just want to get out of here before it happens to me.
Why is Saren researching this? Isn't he the one controlling it?
The signal comes from the ship. It makes us obey Saren, but I don't think he controls it. Not exactly. I think he's scared it might be affecting him. Indoctrination is subtle. By the time the effects become noticeable, it's usually too late.
Tell me more about this signal.
Signal's not exactly the right word. There is some kind of energy field emanating from the ship. It changes thought patterns. Over time, days, maybe a week, it weakens your will. You become easier to manipulate and control, but it's a degenerative condition. There's a balance between control and usefulness. The less freedom a subject maintains, the less capable it becomes.
I'm gonna blow this place to hell and gone. If you want to make it out alive, you better start running.
What? You can't. But I'll never. Ah!
You enjoyed that. Commander, look over here. It's another beacon, like the one on Edenborough.
They got better control of it now.
This is not good.
You are not Saren.
What is that? Some kind of VI interface?
Rudimentary creatures of blood and flesh. You touch my mind, fumbling in ignorance, incapable of understanding.
I do not think this is a VI.
There is a realm of existence so far beyond your own, you cannot even imagine it. I am beyond your comprehension. I am Sovereign.
Sovereign isn't just some Reaper ship Saren found. It's an actual Reaper.
Reaper, a label created by the Protheans to give voice to their destruction. In the end, what they chose to call us is irrelevant. We simply are.
The Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago. You could not have been there. It's impossible.
Organic life is nothing but a genetic mutation. An accident. Your lives are measured in years and decades. You wither and die. We are eternal, the pinnacle of evolution and existence. Before us, you are nothing. Your extinction is inevitable. We are the end of everything.
Chilling.
There is an entire galaxy of races united and ready to face you.
Confidence born of ignorance. The cycle cannot be broken.
mind you.
Cycle? What cycle?
The pattern has repeated itself more times than you can fathom. Organic civilizations rise, evolve, advance, and at the apex of their glory, they are extinguished. The Protheans were not the first. They did not create the Citadel. They did not forge the mass relays. They merely found them. The legacy of my kind.
Why would you construct the mass relays, then leave them for someone else to find?
Your civilization is based on the technology of the mass relays. Our technology. By using it, your society develops along the paths we desire. We impose order on the chaos of organic evolution. You exist because we allow it, and you will end because we demand it.
They are harvesting us, letting us advance to the level they need, then wiping us out.
What do you want from us? Slaves? Resources?
My kind transcends your very understanding. We are each a nation, independent, free of all weakness. You cannot even grasp the nature of our existence.
Where did you come from? Who built you?
We have no beginning. We have no end. We are infinite. Millions of years after your civilization has been eradicated and forgotten, we will endure.
Where are the rest of the Reapers? Are you the last of your kind?
We are Legion. The time of our return is coming. Our numbers will darken the sky of every world. You cannot escape your doom.
You're not even alive. Not really. You're just a machine. And machines can be broken.
Your words are as empty as your future. I am the vanguard of your destruction. This exchange is over.
Commander, we got trouble.
Hit me, Joker.
That ship's Sovereign? It's moving. I don't know what you did down there, but that thing just pulled a turn that would shear any of our ships in half. It's coming your way, and it's coming hard. You need to wrap things up in there fast.
This console is no longer functioning. Ideas, Commander Shepard?
Let's head to the breeding facility. Joker can pick us up after we set the nuke.
Geth returning from your position, J.S.O. Looks like Shadow picked a sensitive spot. Williams, head them off. Hold them. it's our turn. That's it. We need to clear the gate and set those charges. Charges set. Everyone bunker down. Bunker down.
All right! Nice work. That's one less thing to worry about. Commander, I'm bringing us in. I'll get as close to the site as I can.
Bomb is in position. We're all set here.
Commander, can you read me?
The nuke is almost ready. Get to the rendezvous point, Williams.
Negative, Commander. The Geth have us pinned down on the AA tower. We've taken heavy casualties. We'll never make the rendezvous point in time.
Get them out of there, Joker. Now!
Negative! It's too hot! Can't risk it! We'll hold them off as long as we...
It's okay, Commander. I need a couple of minutes to finish arming the bomb. Go get them and meet me back here.
Up to the AA tower. Move!
That part for me is like time with your family and having a good time, eating good food. Like, hell yeah. Yeah, my like my mom and my brother, they were just talking about who's cooking what for Christmas. My brother's like, I'm doing the mac and cheese. She's like, She's like, I'm doing the mac and cheese this time because he did it for Thanksgiving. Yeah, so she said she bought all this. She bought everything.
Yes, they're sending in reinforcements.
Heads up, LT. We just spotted a troop ship headed to your location.
It's already here. There's Geth pouring out
Well,
all over the bomb site.
it's not that anybody's like bringing anything. Like everybody's cooking everything here, so it's like. But I get what you're saying. Let me see.
Hold on, Lieutenant. I'm coming back to get you.
Negative. There's just too many of them. I don't think we can hold them off. I'm activating the bomb.
Alenko, what are you doing?
I'm just making sure this bomb goes off, no matter what. It's done, Commander. Go get Williams and get the hell out of here.
Screw that! We can handle ourselves. Go back and get Alenko.
Alenko, radio Joker and tell him to meet us at the bomb site.
Yes, Commander.
You know it's the right choice, LT.
I'm sorry, Ash. I had to make a choice.
I understand, Commander. I don't regret a thing.
You know what, with the hairstyle in this game, I wish they had cleaned up that hairline a little bit better. That hairline's kind of fucked up. You know, us brothers, when it comes to that hairline, they gotta be tight. That shit gotta be on point. What's that? If my hairline starts receding, I'm cutting it all off. Yeah, I'm not fucking with that. My father-in-law had that problem. I always ask myself, why don't you cut that shit off? I'm like, just finish it off. Like, it's not coming back.
Suppressing fire.
I'm like, it's over.
Cover your flank. Cover your...
You gonna mic that song in? It's like, you gotta pull it, you gotta bother.
I applaud you, Shepard. My Geth were utterly convinced the Salarians were the real threat. An impressive diversion. Of course, it's all for nothing. I can't let you disrupt what I've accomplished here.
Yeah, they're gonna be hyper.
Yeah.
Why are you doing this?
You've seen the vision from the beacons, Shepard. You of all people should understand what the Reapers are capable of. They cannot be stopped. Do not mire yourself in pointless revolt. Do not sacrifice everything for the sake of petty freedoms. The Protheans tried to fight, and they were utterly destroyed.
I can imagine Hydra playing this game. She's gonna go the evil route. I already know.
Before the invaders, would the Protheans still exist? Is submission not preferable to extinction?
Satan.
Do you really believe the Reapers will let us live?
Now you see why I never came forward with this to the Council. We organics are driven by emotion instead of logic. We will fight even when we know we cannot win. But if we work with the Reapers, if we make ourselves useful, think how many lives could be spared. Once I understood this, I joined Sovereign. Though I was aware of the dangers, I had hoped this facility could protect me.
You're like every other poor bastard in this place. A tool Sovereign could use, then cast aside.
I've studied the effects of indoctrination. The more control Sovereign exerts, the less capable the subject becomes. That is my saving grace. Sovereign needs me to find the conduit. My mind is still my own, for now. But the transformation from ally to servant can be subtle. I will not let it happen to me.
Why are the Geth following Sovereign?
They believe Sovereign to be some kind of god, the pinnacle of their own evolution. But the reaction of their deity is most telling. It is insulted. Sovereign does not desire the pitiful devotions the Geth hurl at it. They are just tools, and no amount of belief on their part will change that. But as tools, they are useful. They will survive the coming invasion. If organic life is to survive, we must also prove we are useful. We must work with the Reapers.
Tell me why Sovereign needs the conduit. Tell me what it is. Maybe we can find a way to stop them.
The conduit is the key to your destruction and my salvation. Sovereign needs my help to find it. That is the only reason I have not been indoctrinated.
Sovereign's manipulating you and you don't even know it. You're already under its power.
No, Sovereign needs me. If I find the conduit, I've been promised a reprieve from the inevitable. This is my only hope.
Together we can stop Sovereign. We don't have to submit to the Reapers. We can beat them.
I no longer believe that, Shepard. The visions cannot be denied. The Reapers are too powerful. The only hope of survival is to join with them. Sovereign is a machine. It thinks like a machine. If I can prove my value, I become a resource worth maintaining. There is no other logical conclusion.
You were a Spectre. You were sworn to defend the galaxy. Then you broke that vow to save yourself.
I'm not doing this for myself. Don't you see? Sovereign will succeed. It is inevitable. My way is the only way any of us will survive. I'm forging an alliance between us and the Reapers, between organics and machines. And in doing so, I will save more lives than have ever existed. But you would undo my work. You would doom our entire civilization to complete annihilation. And for that, you must die.
Everybody, hang on!
I can't believe that Ash didn't make it. How could we just leave her down there?
Williams knew the risks going in. She gave her life to save the rest of us.
But why me? Why not her?
It wasn't your call, Olenko. I had to choose. I chose you.
But if I'd done my job, you wouldn't have had to make that call.
It wasn't your fault. It wasn't my fault. The only one to blame here is Saren.
Yes, sir, We'll get it done.
Commander, excuse me for interrupting, but I have an idea. I think the beacon you found in Saren's base was similar to the one you found on Eden Prime. It may have filled in the missing pieces of your vision. I might be able to help you put all those pieces together.
You want to join our minds again, don't you? Okay, go ahead.
Relax, Commander. Embrace eternity. I never thought the images would be so intense. I need a moment to collect myself.
Did the vision make any sense to you?
It's a distress call. A message sent out across the Prothean Empire. A warning against the Reapers, but the warning came too late.
What about the conduit?
There were other images, locations, places I recognized from my research. Ilos! The conduit is on Ilos! That is why Saren needed to find the Mu relay. It is the only way to get to Ilos.
We need to get to Ilos.
Forget it. The Mu relay's inside the Terminus systems. Alliance ships are not welcome there. Neither are Spectres.
The conduit's on Ilos, and that's where Saren is heading. I'll be waiting for him when he gets there.
Saren will have his entire fleet orbiting Ilos. You will never make it down to the surface without reinforcements. You must alert the Council. We need a fleet to... I am sorry. The joining is exhausting. I should go to the medical bay and lie down for a moment.
Dr. Chakwas should take a look at you.
That will not be necessary. I just need some rest. Somewhere quiet.
We're done here. Dismissed.
Commander, there's a convoy nearby. I can link us in if you want to report back to the Citadel Council. You know, to warn them about Sovereign.
Set the link up, Joker. They need to know.
Patching it through.
Commander Shepard, I'm pleased to see your mission on Vermar was a success.
Saren is formidable enough without an army of Krogan serving under him.
The Krogan would have served Sovereign. A Reaper.
Yes, we saw mention of this on your report. Sovereign, Ascension machine, a true artificial intelligence. This news is quite alarming, if it turns out to be accurate.
Sovereign's a Reaper. Saren admitted it.
He's playing you, Shepard. Saren still has contacts on the Citadel. He probably saw your earlier reports. The ones talking about your vision and the Reapers.
It's highly possible Saren is using false information to throw you off balance. Our own intelligence has never turned up any corroborating information.
Sooner or later, you're gonna have to take something I say on faith, Counselor.
Try to see this from our perspective, Commander. Saren is a threat we can recognize. However, as far as we know, the Reapers only exist in your visions.
Our decisions affect trillions of lives. We cannot act on the accusations of a single person, even a Spectre. Not without solid evidence.
The Council cannot take any official action here. That is why we created the Spectres. You have the authority to act as you see fit.
Alright,
if you truly believe Sovereign is the real threat, you must take whatever steps are necessary to stop it. And Saren.
Oh, no.
Good luck, Commander.
No, she's
From all
tired.
of us.
She's really tired. That's not you. Yeah, you're like in an extra good mood today. There's nothing. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that. Positivity is great in this chat. Good.
Commander, I know it couldn't have been easy for you down there. Making the call between Alenko and Williams must have been... I'm sorry, sir. I don't know if I could have done it.
There is no right choice for something like that. I just hope I never have to go through it again.
No, I'm not blaming you, Commander. I'm just... I mean, it's hard, you know?
Saren's still out there, Joker. Hold it together. We need you.
Don't worry, I won't let you down. I want to be there when you make that son of a bitch pay.
I mean, I probably could have guessed that.
I forwarded the mission update to the Citadel, Commander. We got confirmation on those reinforcements. Ambassador Udino wants us to report back to the Citadel. The Council's massing a joint species fleet to deal with Saren and his Geth.
I knew they'd come around. Back to the Citadel, Joker. I want the Normandy at the head of that fleet.
Yes, sir.
Good job, Shepard. Thanks to you, the Council's finally taking real action against Saren.
The Ambassador is correct. If Saren is foolish enough to attack the Citadel, as you believe, we will be ready for him.
Patrols are stationed at every mass relay linking Citadel space to the Terminus systems.
You think a blockade's going to stop him? He's on Ilos looking for the conduit right now. What are you doing about that?
Ilos is only accessible to the Mu relay, deep inside the Terminus systems, Commander. If we send a fleet in there, the only possible outcome is full-scale war.
Now is the time for discretion, Commander. Saren's greatest weapon was secrecy. Exposed, he is no longer a threat. This is over.
One ship going into the Terminus systems won't start a war. I can be discreet.
You detonated a nuclear device on Vermeer. I wouldn't call that discreet.
Your style served you well in the Traverse, Commander. We recognize that. But Ilos requires a deft touch. We have the situation under control.
Secrecy isn't his greatest weapon. The conduit is.
Saren is a master manipulator. The conduit is just a distraction from his real plan to attack the Citadel.
Sovereign's the real threat. Saren's just a servant of the Reapers.
Only you have seen the Reapers. And then only in visions. We won't invade the Terminus systems because of a dream.
If Saren finds the conduit, we're all screwed. We have to go to Ilos.
Ambassador Udina, I get the sense Commander Shepard isn't willing to let this go.
There are serious political implications here, Shepard. Humanity's made great gains thanks to you, but now you're becoming more trouble than you're worth.
You bastard! You're selling us out!
It's just politics, Commander. You've done your job, now let me do mine. We've locked out all the Normandy's primary systems until further notice you're grounded.
Are you insane? After everything I've done, you still don't believe me?
I think it's time for you and your team to leave, Commander. This no longer concerns you. The Council can handle this, with my help, of course.
Commander. Shepard, I cannot believe they did this to you. I am so sorry.
It's not your fault.
It's not right. You did everything they asked and more. Nobody else could have done what you did. The Council owes you everything, everything. Instead, they strip you of your command and ground the Normandy.
I don't care if they ground me, but they refuse to go after Saren. If they don't stop him from finding the conduit, we're all dead.
Perhaps we could appeal, and get them to reverse their decision.
I pushed them as hard as I could. They wouldn't budge.
So you're going to walk away? You will just give up and doom the entire galaxy to extinction?
We're out of the game for now, but I'll find a way back in.
I believe in you, Shepard. I am with you every step of the way.
Sorry to interrupt, Commander. Got a message from Captain Anderson.
What did he want?
Only said to meet him in that club in the wards. Flux.
You should probably go meet with him.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Now that you have experienced a Spectre's life firsthand, Garrus, do you regret leaving your security position?
Fighting a rogue Spectre with countless lives at stake and no regulations to get in the way? I'd say that beats CSEC.
I am unsure how the imminent destruction of all organic life beats anything, but your enthusiasm is comforting nonetheless.